Hi, welcome to the Aussie Budget Queen. Happy New Year to everybody. And I have a cash stuffing today, which I'm hoping is going to kick off a new year of regular videos from me. So here we go. I only have $200 today because over the new year time with all the banking, it's, oh, where did I put it? I've got $5 rollover, and that's a start. Now I've got to find where I actually put the money because I did organise it. And there's my rollover. A few coins in there because I wasn't very good at using cash over the Christmas period. But there's my rollover from when I did actually get some money out and use that. So we've got 5, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. $5.95 there. And I did put it somewhere. Where did I put it? Here it is. We've got $200 cash to go into our envelopes. Now, it's not very much. We are adjusting to living on one wage now that I'm not working. And yeah, it is a big adjustment to us. So I'll explain it as I go through and what changes I'm making in my envelopes. So let's just count it up and make sure it's here. 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 200. So I'm hoping that we can increase this as we go along. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Your budget needs to be flexible, doesn't it? And it needs to change as your income changes. And just go with it. Some weeks it's going to be lower, some weeks it's going to be higher, and things happen. Before, when I was working, I was getting quite a large income and we had a lot of money to go around. Now we don't, and your priorities change. So let's start with putting these coins away. We have 95 cents to go into the coin jar that never grows. There we go. Let's work on that. And $5 that I'm going to put into the girls' room makeovers. So, as always, let's start with, let's start with my purse envelope. So I'm going to trial, because Betty is a thirsty monster, I'm going to trial leaving my petrol money in the buffer account. So I'm just going to leave the petrol envelope out for now and just use my spending. And I'm only giving myself $40. And let's give the manky 20s. So we've got two old manky 20s. I'm giving myself $40 for spending. Anything else over and above that $40 will have to come out of the buffer. And that's just the way it is. The buffers, I'm just going to have to manage the buffer the best way I can. Because that's just the way we're going to roll at the moment. The buffer's there to be used just to be managed. I've put a little bit more in my buffer to cover the petrol costs. So what I used to have in cash, I'm covering the petrol costs. I'm trying to use Mr. Budget's car as much as I can and just trying to not have as many trips to town in my car at the moment. Now that it's school holidays, I'm not using it as much as at the moment because I'm not running in and out to school, which is good. So I am not using as much fuel over the school holidays. So let's just see how that goes. So let's start with the yellow one. Medical. Okay, let me see that. Yep. Health. I'm going to give it $10 today out of this reduced budget. The pay cycle for Mr. Budget was affected by all the public holidays over Christmas. So I'm hoping the first pay in the new year is a bit larger. Because of, the payday fell on what was Boxing Day. So he got paid earlier and it was just all out of whack. He didn't get some of the overtime he was supposed to get. So he'll probably get that in the next pay. It's just all messed up. So we've now got $30 in medical, and I'm just going to try and use this for, previously I'll try and use that for my medical appointments, my specialist appointments, but I'm going to try and put this away for all our medication because I'm on quite a lot of medication since I've been medically retired from my job. But I'm going to try and use that for my medication. Beauty is only getting 5 today. Girls getting their haircuts this week. So 25.35. So I should have enough for both their haircuts nearly. Paying cash. Comps and carnivals is only getting 5. That's all we can afford. So we've got 10, 15, 20. Family fun, it is school holidays, so I am giving it $10. So it's got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It did really well on game day, so that's why it's got so much in there. Miss Frankie. Oh, Miss Frankie's not getting anything. Okay, she's got $55, $60 already. She's got plenty of food at the moment, so she's doing okay. Gifts is not getting anything either, but it's already got 20, 35. Clothing I'm not using at the moment. Cricket and Aussie Budget Queen I'm not using at the moment. So that's it for that one. These binders are just so thin at the moment with money in them because I've just been digging into them because things have been a little tight. Okay, so the main change I've made is I've taken all the coloring sheets out, the tracker sheets, because I'm just going to add what I can each week. I want to take the pressure off myself for having to put a certain amount of money in there each week. Just take the pressure off because I was getting so stressed about having to put a certain amount of money in each week that I just stopped budgeting because I just didn't have the money to go around. So I thought if I take those out, I didn't have to put a certain amount in each week. So it just take the pressure off for a while. So maintenance today is getting 10. 10 is better than 0. So $50, $70, $90, $100 towards maintenance. But that's for Miss Betty, my car. Registration, we just got the rego for Miss Betty. And it's $745. But I'm going to give it 15 because I've got that rego bill sitting there. But you know what? There's always the option to pay 6 months. And if that's what we've got to do, I've got more than enough here to pay the 6 months rego. So 100, 52, 53, 54, 55, 520, 540, 550, 560. I've got $560 there, so I've already got enough to pay 6 months. And yeah, we'll see what the next pay brings. I might be able to pay a whole year. I've got another week and a bit till it's due, and we'll have another pay cycle before then. Insurance is getting $10. It's not due till August, so 50, 70, 80, 90. Got $100 in insurance just by putting another $10 in. Let's just take the pressure off while things are really, really tight. Let's see what happens in the new year. Rates is only getting 10, 5, 10. I might not have the right money, so 25, 30, 25, 35. So I've got $35 in rates. Birthdays is getting 5. Got 20, 35 in birthdays. A long time till any birthdays in this household is due. House is getting nothing. It's got quite an amount in there at the moment. It's got 50, 100, 120, I've had quite a clean out at the moment, and I want to get some storage things for under the bathroom sink, things like that. So I might use my house envelope for that. A trip to Kmart to get the storage things that I want. PO box is getting 5 because I want to slowly grow this. It's due in April. 50, 60, 65, 70. Dad is not getting anything because he gets money into his slush fund out of his pay, which I don't have anymore. So I'm giving myself 10. I'll take a 20 and put 10 back. I've now got 30. The girls getting 5 each. Charlotte did well in game day, so I'm going to take a 10 for her and put back 5, 10, 15, 20 she's got. And Miss Maddie, I don't know where she's spent all her money lately, but she's got none. And she got nothing in game day like Mum. And $5 for her. Right, and that's it on those. I'm giving Mr. Budget $30 just for his spending. He's being cut back as well. Oh, everything's just getting cut back. So I'll move on to savings challenges, and I might have to just make some change quickly here. Just give me a moment. They're gonna make some change. Maybe this one. That's my head. 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, lovely. 250s and insurance. Beautiful. That's much better. So let's go on to savings challenges. And okay. The weather, I'm not sure what it was, but I'm just giving it $5 because we need to grow this aircon. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Weekend away is not getting anything. Explore the world's not getting anything. School expenses is getting 10 because we'll have back to school shopping very, very soon. A few more weeks and the kids will be back at school. I do still have a tracker in this one. It's because it's only $10. I'll give that 10. I've got 50, 60, 70, 80, $90 in the back to school. We don't have a lot to do for back to school, just books and things, and the book list isn't very big. Christmas is done with, and everything else in there is done with. So yeah, not really many savings being done at the moment either. Might have to get a couple of little savings challenges that I can do and then redistribute, I think. I think that might be the way to go. So I've got my $5 from my rollover, and I did only put 5 in last time, so I'm going to cross that to make 10, and then I've got $10 from my pay, so 15 going in there today, in this one, and it is adding up. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. $50 in there already for the girls' room makeovers. So they both need new beds and decor. So that will be a ongoing thing. So someone pointed out, I thought these were $100 each, but they're actually 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So they're actually $130 each, which will be nice. Nice little bonus. So I'll actually have $11300 when I'm finished, which will be awesome. I should be able to do both girls' rooms when I'm done that. So that's it for me. The extra $30 is for Mr. Budget, just for if he wants to grab a coffee or anything while he's at work. And we're done. So thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a healthy and prosperous 2024. And I'm looking forward to making a lot more contact for you guys. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, please take care of yourself and be kind to yourself and kind to one another. See you later.